My Rose, it's bad enough that Brooklyn has run away and Bamako is trying to capture Sahara at all costs. But now we have to deal with the Gloomies who are preventing us from going any further.
Shh. These must be Sahara's monsters. Brooklyn probably warned him we were coming.
No, that's not true. Those creatures are Gloomies, and they were sent by the snake.
That's quite enough out of you, young recruit. Come on, be brave, my rebels!
He doesn't stand a chance!
Hey, over here! What do you say? You want to play rock, paper, scissors?
I really don't think this is the time for games.
Rock!
Looks like they're playing with a fourth option. I guess they win.
Paper!
Paper versus scissors. Everyone knows scissors cut paper. They won again.
Paper!
The last round is worth triple points.
The Little Prince won.
We owe you a big thanks, young soldier. Without your quick thinking, we'd have been forced to retreat.
Thank you so much.
Little Prince, look up. Those ear things are back.
It was obvious that the Amicopes were no match for the snake. I knew I had to first convince them to abandon their plans and then find Brooklyn to see if she was willing to try and reason with Sahara.
The sky's swarming with those flying boxes of junk. What'll we do? Should we surrender?
Never.
Bamako, we can't defeat them. We must go and speak with Sahara.
No. How about we use that magic book of yours to tie him to a cloud and watch him float off into space?
No, Bamako, I won't abuse my powers. Reasoning with Sahara is the only way.
I've got it. We'll disconnect the purchase so the chatterboxes and eavesdroppers won't be able to recharge.
She's right. Sergeant Galeen, guard these two. You two, go disconnect the perch.
Sounds like fun.
While they're doing that, you and I will capture Sahara.
I won't let you get near Sahara. Not before we talk to him one last time. Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry, but after what Brooklyn did, I have to make sure that no one else is going to betray us.
My Rose, they treated us like traitors. Luckily, Fox had a few tricks up his sleeve. Hang on!
Hey, your friends need some help up there. Don't leave them high and dry.
Give me your hand! We must find Brooklyn and fast.
Oh, no. You're not suggesting we go back to that creepy plant again. What do you say we just let the snake win for once?
Don't even joke about that, Fox. You know we can't turn our backs on these people. My Rose, as the rebels were set on using force against Sahara, I had to intervene before they could carry out their plan. Brooklyn was my only hope to get Sahara to listen to reason, but I didn't know if she'd even trust us again. Brooklyn! Brooklyn!
Boy, I've had warmer receptions from chickens. You think you could change your mind with a portrait? Hey, I'm not the one who threw it.
Let's go inside.
Would it be rude to ask if she's got any cheese and pate?
Is it okay to talk?
Yes, I disconnected the chatterbox. We're safe in here. Sorry about before. I thought you were with the rebels. I don't want them to hurt Sahara.
Together we won't let them. Huh? You and Sahara, you were friends?
Yes. I went to see him at the plant, but he thinks I'm against him.
Tell me, why has Sahara become such a tyrant? If we can understand why he's acting this way, we might be able to convince him to stop.
Right. Sahara was just like every other Amacope. Well, okay, maybe he was a little different than most. I used to visit him often at the power plant. I was fascinated by the place, especially the communications room. Sahara oversaw everything that happened there, and he took his work very seriously. Little by little, we became close, and before I knew it, we were inseparable. Sahara has a lot of wonderful qualities, but his voice isn't one of them.
Bye! I'll be seeing you! Why are you laughing?
It's your voice! We've never heard one so high-pitched and goofy!
Unfortunately, this soon became a daily occurrence. And then on one beautiful summer's night, I was at our annual harvest ball, celebrating with the rest of the town. There was a terrific band playing, and Sahara came over and asked me to dance. It could have been the best night of my life, but it quickly turned into a disaster.
Brooklyn, I have something important to tell you. I just wanted you to know that.
He was understandably hurt, and he ran away before telling me what was on his mind. Sahara! Sahara!
Hello, my troubled friend.
I don't have any friends!
You do now? Tell me, Sahara. Do you honestly think you need to put up with these sharp-tongued fools any longer? With your brains, you could silence them all for good. You are the one in charge of this power plant, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I saw that snake and got scared. I just ran off without looking back. And you know what happened next. Sahara reprogrammed the eavesdroppers and the chatterboxes, and then silenced the entire city. We've tried talking to him, but he just won't listen.
So all Sahara wanted was to be accepted by everyone in spite of his differences.
I should have said something back then. Now he's lost all faith in me.
It's never too late to change things.
If he thinks I've joined the rebels, he'll have blocked all access to the plant.
First, we must convince the rebels to help us find a way inside the power plant. Then we have to prevent them from hurting Sahara.
I'm with you, little prince.
Yeah, but don't forget they think we're traitors.
It's all a question of perspective, my friend.
All looks good. Not a soul in sight.
Don't fool yourself. They're hiding, waiting to strike from the shadows. I can sense their conniving presence. You see, they're preparing to attack. We must act fast.
You're right, Snake. They're everywhere. They're coming!
Well, stop your lollygagging. Go on, find them, and get rid of them.
What are you doing?
The situation was getting increasingly worse, and I didn't know what my next move should be. We needed to protect Sahara from the rebels, but I couldn't just stand by and let the Gloomies hurt the rebels either. Look, they're surrounded.
This is Bamako's idea of being discreet?
Oh no, the Gloomies are bad enough, but the eavesdroppers and chatterboxes too? They'll never manage on their own. There's so many of them. I've always believed that music soothes the soul.
Yes! Now to the plant! Down with Sahara! Charge! We'll have to break it down. Prepare the battering ram.
Well, at least now he can scream without worrying about the eavesdroppers.
Sahara! Sahara!
Brooklyn! Don't tell me you're leading the rebellion now! Hey, who's that with you?
It's the little prince. He's come to help. Together we can fix everything.
It's too late for that! You and your reign of silence are finished, Sahara. Attack!
Turn out the lights! I got him! Me too!
Well done, rebels. Bring the prisoner to me. What are you doing? Well, where'd he go?
I think he got away!
They'll never catch me!
Bamako! You promised you'd let us talk to him!
No. I said no such thing. My plan was a raging success. I got rid of the tyrant. The power plant is finally ours.
Hooray!
Huzzah! The oppressor is no more. Am I a brilliant strategist or what? Now, transform this place back to its original function. Once again, we will have a communication center!
This Bamako sure thinks a lot of himself, huh?
Okay, wire cutters. Screwdriver.
We've got to find Sahara! I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen!
Don't worry. Knowing him, I'm sure he's found a safe place to hide.
Monkey wrench. This is so frustrating. Oh well, I'll just disconnect everything.
they... No. They did it! Those pesky machines are out of commission! I guess the rebels must have cut the power to the main grid.
Perfect. Now capturing that fool will be a piece of cake.
Little Prince, we gotta find him before they do, you promised!
What you need to do is put your thoughts down on paper. Then Sahara will know how you truly feel.
Just be sure and spell his name right. He's a tad sensitive, that one.
With her letter, Brooklyn was able to convey her true feelings to Sahara, just as I do with you, my Rose.
Now that we've regained our freedom, it's time for payback. Let's attack! Once we find Sahara, we'll make him rue the day he ever forced us into silence.
Quickly, please. Fly, little messenger, fly.
The letter was a good idea. Let's just hope there's no postal strike.
Okay, now we've got to stop the rebels from harming Sahara. Fox, you up for a ride? All right, everyone on board.
Oh, well, at least I don't have to worry about air sickness. Because I haven't eaten anything for hours.
Oh, we can speak!
Have you seen Sahara? Do you know where he is? He must be punished. You won't be able to hide forever, Sahara.
You can still defeat them. You're far more intelligent than these rebels.
Fellow Amicopes, to return to our old way of life, we must find Sahara and make sure he can never silence us again. Are you with me? Well...
Oh, ignore those gossipers. You've come too far to give up now. You must retake the power plant. It is the only way to make sure that no one ever makes fun of you again.
What's this?
Sahara, do you remember that night we danced together at the Harvest Ball? You wanted to tell me something, but never finished your sentence. I've been dying to hear what it was ever since.
Don't forget, Brooklyn is on their side. It might be a trap.
Just leave me alone! I'm not gonna listen to you anymore!
How ungrateful. I was your only true friend when everyone else was making fun of you.
Hey, there he is! Quick, grab him before he gets away again!
Sahara, there you are. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Huh? Well, I'm waiting.
I'm sorry! I really didn't mean to! Oh, forgive me!
You should have thought about the consequences beforehand.
Leave him alone! Please, violence is never the answer.
But he's caused so much trouble.
You have every right to be mad at me, but when you all teased me about my voice, my pride was hurt, and all I could think of was getting back at you. I was blinded with anger, but I realize now I can't force you to accept me as one of you.
Did you get my letter?
I did, Brooklyn, and I wanted to tell you that I love you. I beg all of you, please forgive me.
Well, I think all of us could be more forgiving, and maybe we could agree just to wipe the slate clean. We owe you an apology, Sahara. None of this would have happened if we'd just accepted you for who you are in the first place.
I'll forgive you, but only on one condition. And that is, I'd like to dance with the girl I love.
And now, let the party begin!
There you go.
Ah, hey, I can speak again. Ah!
Next. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ha ha.
Shall we dance, Fox?
In the end, Sahara simply needed to know that somewhere, somebody loved him.
See you soon, my Rose. And until we meet again, be happy.
All's well that ends well. What a relief. Hurry home, my handsome prince.